viewers. Choose who can participate. Set a delay between messages. Hide or put people in timeout. Manage messages. Head for review. Add moderators to your channel. I'm not ready to add any moderator. I need a touch. Wow. YouTube has improved a lot. Like, this feature is so beautiful. Look how smooth my skin has become. But let me try offing that. Just turned it off. The retouch. What's up, fam? Hope y'all are doing great. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, Sakerim. Alabai. What's up, everybody? If you're just joining now, you're most welcome, okay? If you have any question that is related to fitness or anything that you've been wanting to ask me personally, you can go on to drop it on the live, okay? And we'll respond to whatever question or whatever it is that you're about to ask me, okay? Yeah. Just drop it down and I will respond to your questions or whatever you need an answer to. Alabai, Sakeri Mae, oh, Sakeri Mae, I don't even know how to sing that music. Like, all I can do is just to vibe to it, but I don't know how to sing it. I haven't listened to it for a long time. I only played it maybe like I haven't played it like once. Yeah, when I was on live on TikTok, I played it once. Hello, Simply Deep. Welcome to my live. Thanks for joining. How is your day going so far? Hope your day is going well, or hope your day went well. Because it's night here. It's night. The time is 10:14 a.m. p.m. 10:14 p.m. I'm doing good, sir. How about you? I'm doing great. Doing great. Guys, does any of you have any question that you want to ask me? It could be something that is related to fitness or something personal, whatever. Just do make sure to drop them down and I will respond to your messages and to your questions. You do look great there. Thank you. Anybody with any question? Anybody with any question? Anybody with any question? Anybody with any question? Let's go. Let's go. We need to be in top shape before we step into 2025. Okay, we all need to be in shape. I don't want to be the only one that will be in shape while the rest of my folks on here on YouTube aren't in shape. That would make me to feel a little bit guilty because I'm in shape and the things I've been educating you guys on, the things I've been taking you guys through on is about how to be in the best shape of your life, how to, how to build muscle and all that, something that is related to fitness. But if you've been watching my content recently or lately, you would notice that I have incorporated different things on my destiny, on my channel. Like, I've been posting not only fitness related content but as well how to go on YouTube, how to improve your health, and many other things. Like, I've been posting quite some things that are not totally related to fitness. So that's a new thing that I'm just trying. You all need to bear with me, okay? Because I think YouTube is a place where one could come in and, post whatever content they feel is good for them or something that they are okay with, okay? Yeah, but as I'm thinking that this kind of content I'm about to release is also okay by me or resonates so well with me, I also need to put you guys in line because you guys, the audience, are the one the content is gonna get to, and at last you guys are gonna be the one to watch and as well give me the views on those content and the thumbs. So I need to put you guys first You guys need to be my first priority in whatever content I'm releasing. So you guys need to tell me the kind of content you want to be seeing more of. Like few days ago, I did a video. I made a video on how you could get in the bed, on how you could keep fit, lose weight, body fat and all that, and as well get a visible abs with one tea. There is an easy tea that I made the other day. It's quite easy to make. You would just do it at home, drink it on an empty stomach right after getting up from bed, and you're good to go. It aids in digestion, weight loss, insulin and resistance. It will correct your insulin resistance to insulin sensitivity. Okay, reduces your blood sugar level, which is your blood glucose or whatever. Keep your insulin in check, keep your health in top shape, check, and many other things. It does lots of amazing benefits to your health, lots of amazing good thing. It will make sure your liver, it will keep your liver in top in good shape, and as well, detoxify all the things that might be toxic to your health. It will expel them. So that's it. As soon as I get to release that video, you guys, I believe you guys are gonna, fall in love with that video. You guys would like that video because it's quite a good one and an educative one. So it's not something you want to miss out on, because if you're a type of person that is struggling to lose belly fat and you're not, and you think that going to the gym is kind of arduous for you or too hard for you to do, then that is something you need to try on. I won't be talking more of that tea or about that tea on live, but when I get to upload the video, you guys will see what I'm talking about. Okay, yeah. I just want. Hey, yeah. Oh, so my. I haven't lost my peg bouncing skill. Seriously? Upon I haven't worked out for like over a month now. I haven't lifted any weight. And I've noticed that my muscles are beginning to fade a little, but not too much. I've lost quite a lot of muscle on my biceps, on my chest. I noticed that my upper chest that was built well, yeah, because I was, giving it back to back to at the gym. I was giving it my all. Like I came with full force, making sure that I would elevate my upper chest. But now my upper chest has faded and my chest is fading a little. My muscles are beginning to fade as well. My muscles are beginning to fade. But one thing I want to control right now is actually my weight. I'm trying not to eat too much meal or have too many, carbs in it. Like, I don't want to consume way too much calories that my body would go for to burn throughout the day. So I want to consume as low as I possibly could or whatever, just to make sure that I'm still lean, even after not hitting the gym and all that. But I do trim my abs at home. I prefer to trim my abs at home rather than training it at the gym, okay? Because that's something I'm so in love with, and that's something I've built discipline on about myself, and so on and so forth. Darnez Joe, welcome. Hi. Winda, you really done a great hard work, man. Thank you so much, Linda. Winda, I really appreciate it. I mean, yo, sup? I'm doing great. How about you? Ted boy, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing great. How is everybody doing? Guys, you can go on to ask me any question, okay? I'm here for you guys. Whatever question you have is something I need to provide you guys answers to. And the ones that I can't, which I believe that no one is actually perfect, we can only learn each day and get better, okay? Perfection is not something I'm trying to, force myself to attain. Perfection, when trying to attain, one could as well attain excellence, is being able to, visualize or see beyond what is actually beyond human understanding, and being able to recognize those little details that do play a big role, because there are sometimes one could be trying to attain perfection and they will attain excellence, but they will not see it. They will still try to attain perfection. They will still try to make everything to align as 100%, which is quite unfair, which is quite impossible. Like, that's impossible. Looking for a good, okay, that's actually impossible. So we also need to appreciate the little things. We also need to appreciate the little ones that we've already gotten, the little ones that we've already acquired. Those little progress do play a crucial role, and that's something not to, and that is something we shouldn't neglect in any way. Okay, we shouldn't overlook those things because they pack a punch. Okay, they pack a punch. Bro, how are you? So, are you married? No, I am not married. I'm not married. I'm single. How are you so big? When did you start? I started my fitness journey about um that was on 2019, around around August, September, right? Yeah. Around August, September. That's when my fitness journey kicked in. That's when I began my fitness journey, and still counting now. 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. It's been over almost close. It's been over 5 years. Let's say 5 years. Yeah, it's been over 5 years. What are you doing? Like any job? Job? I don't have a job. What's your age? Do you want to get me a job? Because the job is hard to come by in my country. My country, Nigeria, job is hard to come by. Like, even if I get a job in my country, like, how much would they pay me? Because me going live on TikTok, I would earn about, some days I would earn some coins, while other days I will not. Like, there are days you will go live on TikTok and you will earn something, like, and you will make a lot of coins, while there are other days that you will still go live and you will earn nothing. You will not even make up to one coin. So it's how life is. Like, what are you doing? Like any job? Okay, what's your age? I'm 21. I'm 21, and me starting up my YouTube journey is something I don't want to give up on. Like you guys, I want to build a community where each and every one of us will be able to thrive, and as well we get to achieve, or gain something that we want to. Maybe your goal might be to get into shape, or to have someone to have a little conversation with, or make friends, or have a little chit chat with some other persons, because most of the time some people are in social and all that. But that, I think that is quite something I struggle a bit with back then, but not now, because right now I'm trying my best possible way to become as social but not too accessible, okay, as social as I could, by interacting with people, creating engaging content, and as well try my best possible way to inspire. And I don't like using the word motivate, but I'm gonna use it to inspire and motivate someone out here. But the term motivation is I think motivation is overrated. We all need to start looking at motivation as something else, because motivation doesn't build momentum in the long run. Okay, it only makes you to feel like, it gives you a surge in dopamine at the moment you're getting that a dopamine spike. It makes you to feel, okay, I'm gonna do this right now, I'm gonna do this. But immediately after you're done doing that, the next day, will you still maintain that frequency? Will you still be able to perform that task the same way you did the other day? So that's something to as well to also look at when trying to go with the word motivation, because motivation is not everything. What's everything is actually discipline. Being Having the ability to build discipline in the long run will go a long way to sustain you in the long run, because that's what matters a lot. That's what matters the most. Discipline, building discipline. Really, I'm from India, and here is TikTok banned from 3 years. Seriously? TikTok is banned in India. Are you sure about that? Because Most of the videos I do see, sometimes I do see TikTok creators. Now holy man, you guys are the ones that brought about that trend. Now holy man, and all that. Your skits, you guys have about like the skit makers of TikTok are quite amazing. Their skit making and comedy, videos are intriguing and all that. It's captivating and it's so nice. Yeah, same here. I'm preparing for medical exam and I'm so stressed. Wow. I wish you success in your exams, okay? I want to become a CRNA, like it's just something that one would get to, graduate on little by little. You become a registered nurse. By becoming a registered nurse, you then now, further your education to also get to the next phase. To also, as you're doing that, you're advancing to the next level and all that before you get to becoming a CRNA or something like that. But I'm not yet enrolled into a university yet. I'm not yet enrolled to a university. I haven't been enrolled yet. Keep the great videos, buddy. Thank you. Let me view this message. Before you started, were you fat? No, I've never been fat. I was skinny before I started my fitness journey. Okay, before I began my fitness journey, I was very skinny. Like, if you guys see how skinny I was, you guys will be astounded. That's why sometimes when most people say that, oh, do you have gynecomastia or you have this, I will be like, okay, you don't know, like you actually do not know a lot about my physique. You actually do not know much about how I started and all that. So I don't blame you for saying I have gynecomastia, because that's what anyone could, like some people would think of, and I believe that we are all entitled to our opinion and as well as our perspective, and it's not something to worry about when someone says or have a negative view or an opposing view on how you appear or how your physique tends to appear or whatever that relates to your identity appears to them. If it appears quaint to them, just don't bug about it. Just be you, because there can only be one you. Just try as much as possible to be authentic and do not try to be perfect, because perfection will try to dwindle you down and then you will lose track of what you're actually trying to head to and all that. You will lose track of the mark. So just be you and be authentic. Simplicity is always the best. Same, I'm preparing for GR5 final exams and I'm so scared. Oh my goodness, I don't even know about the kind of exam you guys are talking about, but do not, you actually don't have to be scared of exam, okay? Because you're the one that is gonna write this exam. Exam is not a human being, it's just an exam. Like, just try as much as possible. Try as much as possible to limit your scrolling time here on social media and focus more on your book, okay? Read. Even if it doesn't try to sing, but try to pace your reading, okay? In as much as you're studying, you also need to give your brain a break from your reading. Just use the Pomodoro technique or method or whatever, so that your brain will be able to assimilate what you've already read for about 25 to 30 minutes and then have a 5 minutes break. And then once you're done having that 5 minutes break, you could go on to continue again. Okay? And in as much as you're trying to read to be able to understand what is done in the book or what you've collected so far from what your teacher have taught you about or what your tutor or whatever have taught you about, you also need to test yourself by asking yourself questions, by testing your memory and all that, to be able to recall what you've already read, and as well try to stretch your brain to build more connection, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, connections, so that it will put your brain on a stance where it's gonna stretch itself, so that you will challenge your brain to better recall what you've already read or what you've already solved or something like that. So it's all in you. You don't have to be afraid of exam, because if you're afraid of exam, then the exam is gonna be the one to conquer you rather than you conquering the exam. So you're the one that is fighting the exam. The exam should be afraid of you, not you being afraid of exam. Okay, please don't tell me that you're afraid of anything. Okay, you're greater than that. You're like, you can do better. Which time do you wake up in the morning? I usually wake up around 4 5. I'm up. Okay. See you next stream, maybe. Yeah, yeah. Dead boy, dead boy, you have a great day, okay? You're gonna crush this. I believe in you. And as well as Winder, Winder, you both are gonna smash this exam, okay? Because you guys, as long as you gave in your effort, you put in the work, the exam is actually gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy peasy. Easy peasy. Remember this. And you come out with flying colors. And when you're done writing the exam, do let me know, please. Please, so we can give you a shout out. I wish the both of you success on your exams, okay? Yeah, I wish you guys success. Do African bodybuilders show this? Do Daniel Joe, I don't quite understand your question. Could you rephrase it, please? Do bodybuilders show what? Yeah, I tried the Pomodoro technique. It really helps, but I'm not able to wake up in the morning. Okay. Do not sacrifice your sleep for your readings, okay? Do make sure to get a good night's sleep so you'll be able to assimilate the information that you've already collected from the passage or from the book you read. Sleep is so crucial because without sleeping, your brain won't be able to recall the things you read from a particular book. It will put your brain on a stress mode rather than putting it in a state where it would be able to better recall and process the things you've already read. Sleep is so crucial, okay? Don't skip your night, your sleep at night or whatever. Don't sacrifice it for your readings or for your book, okay, or for whatever it might be. Just don't skip it. Night sleep is so crucial, please. What are your childhood best memories? Oh my god. My childhood best memories, there are a lot. A lot. Like during my childhood days, I usually play a lot, yeah. And one of the things I love to play with is bird. I love catching birds, playing with birds, and then setting them free. Something like that. I had lots of fun during my childhood. Yeah, I had lots of fun. A lot. A lot of fun. And even now, I think I do have fun sometimes. It doesn't stop me from growing or being mature, doesn't stop you from having fun, okay? Just because you're maturing, you're growing, doesn't mean that you're not gonna have fun. In as much as I'm telling you guys not to have ultra processed food, I'm not saying you should like starve yourself forever and be eating only vegetables, broccoli, papaya, carrots, all these things, red meat and all that, without satiating your sweet tooth or giving yourself a little treat once in a while. Okay, yeah, it's something you yourself, you need to think about. Like, how can I be eating only broccoli all through the year? It's impossible. At some point you need to satiate your sweet tooth. Even if you're not having that ultra processed, at least eat apple, eat fruits, okay? Fruits are good to your health. Don't care about the bullshit most people are talking about food. They are trying to label food as toxic, while the fact is fruits are good to your health. How the hell will someone go on to say that fruit is bad to your health? Fruit will be bad to your health only if you're having it the wrong way. Most of the food these days, you need to eat them with the bag so that it will be able to slow down the digestion process so it won't go on to spike your blood glucose or blood sugar level as it would if you don't have it with the peel on, like kiwi. The peel of these foods contain lots of fiber. That's where most of the fibers lie. Like apple, the fiber is on the skin and not on the apple itself. So do not scrape out or remove the back of the apple as you're having it, because these days most people do slice their apple and take out the back peel. That back peel you're taking is where most of the ingredient lies. So do not remove that. Eat them together. Eat it together. I don't have any New I don't have any New York City. Is that what you mean? New York City to listen to? You have a lot. I don't understand what you mean. You don't have any NYC to listen to. You have a lot. What does that mean? And who told you I have lots of New York friends? No, I mean nice memories. Okay. Oh, why? Why don't you have a nice memory to, be able to recall? Hmm? Why don't you have a nice childhood memory? Your childhood memory should be sweet. It should be something that when you think about it like this, you will be proud of yourself. You will be smiling. You will, laugh, be happy. It should give you this inner peace. Yeah. Hello, Raymond Thompson. Welcome to my live. How are you doing? Alibi. How is your day going, Raymond Thompson? Fine, that's good to know. I'm glad to hear that your day is going fine because that's what I want to be hearing more of. How are you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Relaxing or get some rest. Do make sure to get some rest because, in as much as you're trying to survive and you're working so hard, just know that even after working, even after stressing yourself, you need to get some rest because if you're not resting, the stress that you've been that your body might have accumulated will go on to build and build and build. And as stress is building in your body, you won't notice it. It won't show any symptoms or sign on until you go to a medical doctor to check up on yourself, to check and to run a lab on yourself to better see how your head is functioning or working at the moment. You will notice that all those stress that have accumulated on your health, you know have turned into something else, which is cortisol. And cortisol is so bad to your health. Like, too much stress could create burnout, anxiety, fatigue, and many more. So don't stress yourself. If you notice that you're a type of person that usually perform two tasks at a time, just it's high time you better cut down than to perform that two tasks at the same time. Break your tasks into chunks. I mean into chunks, and then perform them one at a time. Okay, one at a time, rather than trying to perform it all at once. I've talked about trying to stack up everything all at once because that will create burnout. That will create porn out, and it's not effective whenever you're trying to build a habit. So do not try to stack up your tasks or whatever all at once. Perform them one at a time in chunks. Break them down. My father divorced my mother when I was 3. Oh my god. And then my mother took me to another state. It's really too stressful for me, and I'm so introverted to make any friend. Oh my god. It's not your fault though, okay? Yeah, it's not your fault. I myself, I don't have it. I don't have much friends. I don't have much friends. You guys don't know. I actually do not. I love to use the word actually a lot, okay? So whenever you think about the word actually, just remember me, okay? Because I love using that word a lot, okay? It's maybe I will drop that in my bio some other time or try to, create an alert that I actually you see, I actually love using the word actually. So I don't have much friends. The only physical friend I have, although, yeah, forget about my classmates and all that. We do chat, we do have some fun, but there is something called friend. I only have one friend. To be honest, I only have one friend. It's not that I'm introverted or what, or that I'm insocial. I am so social that when I'm a type of person that you might look at and you will feel like, okay, this dude is quite insocial. But when you come too close to me and talk to me or have a conversation with me, you will be able to tell that I am a highly social somebody. Like, the energy that I exude is so receptive. So it's not just because you feel like you're introverted doesn't mean that you're shy in everything or that you're insocial. You're social, okay? So don't feel bad about it. And I don't have any single friend. Don't worry. Just don't worry. Try going out and then, looking around and all that. But if you feel like you're more of an introverted person, don't feel bad about it, because we all have different personality and identity, but it's about what matters a lot is how we react to some certain situation and handle those situations. So that's more of the things that matters a lot, not about one being introvert or whatever. Okay, yeah, that's what matters. It's about how we approach people, how we talk to people and all that, how we react to situations and the circumstances that we face in life. So, but you can try to make friends here on social media, okay? Because that's the best thing you could possibly do. Like, I myself, I've told you, I've mentioned this before, that I don't have much friends. I only have quite a few friends. Most of my friends are the people I talk to on live, the people that engage with my content, but I do not chat a lot. I don't like to chat much. I don't enjoy chatting. I don't enjoy chatting, to be honest. If I want to have a conversation, I will, but chatting is not much of my thing, okay? But I love my folks. I love my followers. I don't play with them. My followers, or my subscribers rather, are the best thing that has happened to me here on YouTube. And I know the reason as to why I haven't been getting engagement as I used to before. When I do before, in the year, in the month, like earlier this year, January, February, March, before May, whenever I go live, I used to get about like 3K people on my live. I'm being honest with you guys, but there is something I did to my channel that made my channel to lose engagement, views, and all that. Yeah, so I will be discussing about something like that. I will be creating a separate video for that, but I don't want to discuss it on live that much. But let's leave that for another time. So don't feel bad just because you don't have much friends, or you're not able to make friends, or approach people that much and talk to people. But it's something that I would suggest that you get to try, like going out. Just focus on you. Focus on you, okay? Be you. Whatever that makes you happy, just do that. Do you have any girlfriend? I don't have any girlfriend for now. I'm not in any relationship, but I have a bestie. It's a friend, but maybe she might be my girlfriend or whatever. But I'm not in any relationship right now. Do you watch what you eat? Yes, I watch what I eat, but there are days I do eat unhealthy. Okay, I don't hide anything about the things I do here. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There are days I do eat unhealthy. The days I eat unhealthy are actually the days I give myself a treat, for the hard work and effort I've been putting through into making sure that I eat healthy and all that. So, in as much as I'm giving myself a treat, I do make sure not to overdo it, because overdoing it could go on to complicate my health and as well deteriorate all the I mean, deteriorate my health and as well sabotage or vandalize the effort I've put through into building my physique to this level. Yeah. So I watch what I eat, but there is something I love to do a lot. It's not even about working out or not working out, but one thing I think is the secret to me being shredded is intermittent fasting. I do intermittent fasting quite a lot, and intermittent fasting has helped me in the long run to maintain a good shredded physique and as well get visible abs through roller abs that I've been using to train my abs. So intermittent fasting is the secret, and intermittent fasting is good for your brain. It sharpens your brain, it takes your brain to the next level. It recycles old proteins or damaged cells from your body. It builds autophagy, which is the recycling cycling of hot proteins or damaged cells. It also builds growth hormones. Growth hormones will help you to build muscle and as well maintain a good health. Thompson, nice abs. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Shakiri, my. Yeah. This kind of conversation I'm having with you guys, I don't usually like talk to my folks on TikTok this way. I've noticed that whenever I go live on here on YouTube, I have something to chat with you guys. Like, I love the way you guys interact with me. Like, the questions, the chat, and all that. It keeps the live going. It keeps the live stream going, and I really enjoy that. Unlike most other platform where I would come live and everybody would just be watching me without asking any question or dropping something down in the comment for me to read, and they will only be expecting me to like bounce or vibe on a song and all that. Can you flex your biceps for us? Yes, 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 I can. I've lost quite a lot of muscles because I haven't worked out for the past couple of days. Not just worked out, but I haven't lifted weight for the past couple of days. So I need to get back on track, but fitness center is hard to come by around here. It's hard to see, like, so I'm just managing myself for now and everything. Wow, awesome. Thank you. People used to ask me how I'm able to peg bounce. Peg bouncing is actually easy when you're able to, when you know how to control your chest. Like, can you control one at a time? If you're able to control one at a time, you will be able to peg bounce. It's actually easy, easy, easy peasy. I think I'm even struggling to peg bounce because I've lost quite a lot of muscle on my chest. Yeah. Is it hard to keep in shape? Yes, it's hard to keep in shape. That's why it takes a lot of discipline to be in shape. If you see someone that is in shape, like kudos to them, okay? It's not easy because they are starving themselves from some certain things. Why there are people that do not starve themselves on anything and they are still in shape. So people like me, I can eat anything and still be in shape. I can be fat today and be lean in 2 days. It's not about by saying, it's about knowing yourself so well and knowing how you can go in the long run to be in top shape. Like the things I know about weight loss and all that, I know I can execute them so well by implementing those actions and then following through to them because I have built the discipline to follow through on the things I said I will, okay? So that is the thing that will keep me ahead. Even if I'm fat today, I will be lean and shredded in 2 days. I'm not capping. I'm being honest with you guys. If you guys think it's a lie, then let's give it a try. But I'm not ready for that because I don't want to ruin my physique. I want my physique to always be shredded and in top shape. It's actually hard to be in shape. It's not easy, to be honest, because noodles and all that are highly processed, and we were brought up with ultra processed foods and all that. We weren't brought up with only nature made food. We were brought up with ultra processed foods and as well as nature made food, but mostly highly ultra processed food. Yeah, that's why it's actually hard because those things have created an addiction to our brain, a signal to our brain that okay, we need to have this ultra processed foods quite some time so that we'll be able to feel better, be in a good mood and all that. But in the long run, it's gonna do something to your health, just so you know. But do not have them much, okay? In as much as you're having all these things, you need something to keep your insulin down because when your insulin isn't down, that's when the your head is ringing alarm, your liver is ringing a bell, sending alarm to your brain, but your brain is not trying to pay attention to the alarm that the liver and all organs in your body are actually sending to it. It's highly concentrated and focused on the meal, on the highly processed food you're actually having. So that's because we are brought up with ultra processed food and all that. So it's not our fault. Even if you're an emotional eater, like, emotional eaters are people who eat food, who eat ultra processed food to be happy, to feel good, so that they will be able to handle their emotion, so they don't, their emotion don't get the best of them. Okay, those are emotional eaters. So these kind of people, you actually need to allow them, just let them be, let them have that meal. But after having that and you're done feeling better, I want you to have this self retrospection. Ask yourself, is this the best thing that I should have? Is this actually the thing that I'm supposed to opt for? Because in as much as I'm having this ultra processed food, what nutrient is it providing, or what nutrient is it adding to my head? Is it adding a good one, or is it taking something from my health that could have, improved my life? Or is it trying to, you know, reduce my lifespan and all that? So these are the things you should ask yourself. Is this thing causing inflammation to my head, or is it improving my health in some way? Rather than having a rippling effect, because having a rippling effect means that it's gonna be decreasing, or having a slow effect on your life, but the it packs a lot of punch and volume and big bars. So you need to pay close attention to all these things. Okay? Yeah, these are the things you need to pay close attention to. Not only the sweet tooth or whatever ultra processed food you're having. Yeah. Pay close attention to the thing you put in your mouth, to the things you put into your system. There are days I eat unhealthy, okay? Just so you guys know. There are days I eat unhealthy. And in as much as I'm having this sweet tooth, I do have them the right way. What is the right way? How do you have these things without them having much impact to your insulin and as well your blood glucose? How? It's quite easy. It's just to have your fiber rich diet before having those ultra processed. Have your fiber, your protein, and healthy fat, and then you're good to go. You can enjoy whatever sweet tooth you want, but do not overdo it. If you're a type of person that do enjoy ultra processed food 5 times in a week, go on to cut that down to 2 times or once in a week, okay? And if you're a type of person that enjoys ultra processed food, let's assume you'd like to have it 6 times in a month. Maybe you could go on to reduce that to 3 or 2, okay, so that it will not go in the long run to deteriorate your health, okay, and cause way too many health complications. Is it so hard to do a chest back bounce for me? It's not so hard when you've built your chest to a certain level, okay? It won't be hard for you to do. Raymond, okay, be in the gym every day. Okay, be in the gym every day. What do you mean? Do you mean is it okay to be in the gym every day? If that's what you mean, it's not okay to be in the gym every day, okay? John Marwan, welcome. You look more muscular. Thank you. I'm even saying that I've lost muscles, and you're saying that I look more muscular. I'm stunned to hear that. Baby, baby. Oh. Yes, you do. Yes, I do. What do I do? Big muscles. Seriously? Are my muscles big? Oh my god, I'm not aware of that. It was actually before when I usually used to lift, but now I haven't been lifting, so I think my muscles are beginning to fade, but that doesn't mean that I won't get back on track. I will still get back on track. Once I hit the gym 3 times in a week, I'm good to go. My muscles will get back to being normal. Guys, you can as well support me with a thanks, okay? With super stickers. Yeah, you guys can support me with super stickers. But that's not my main focus right now. But if you want to support me with a super sticker, thank you so much. That will go a long way to assist me. Yeah. Ooh, like baby, baby, baby. Such. Mm. Any question, guys? Any question? Any question? By the way, thank you so much for being in my life for this long. Okay, to this hour, I really appreciate those of you who are still active on the live. Thank you so much. It's not easy. You do look more muscular. Thank you. What's your favorite superhero? My favorite superhero of all time is, I don't believe in superheroes, by the way, but I enjoy watching anime and all that. Superhero. Who's my favorite superhero? I love Superman. Everybody loves Superman. Who would hate Superman? Nobody. I love Superman so much. I think for now he's actually my favorite. Since you asked about superhero, my favorite superhero would be Superman. Yeah, it will be him. But I enjoy watching anime because anime, anime is so educative. Anime is so educative. The motivation and all that, they don't give up. They are relentless. They will never give up until they achieve their goal, their target. That's the best thing I love about anime. They teach you how to keep moving forward, how to keep going until you achieve what you want to accomplish. Because giving up is not an option. What As soon as you're giving up, someone else is taking from where you left or where you dropped out. So do not give up no matter what. Okay, just keep being you, keep doing that. With time, your effort and hard work will pay off, and then you will reap the reward and success. So don't give up yet. Keep moving. Have you ever traveled outside of Africa before? Yes, I've traveled to Ghana, which I am currently in. No, outside of Africa. No, I haven't traveled outside of Africa before. Sorry. Ghana is part of Africa. I haven't traveled outside of Africa. Jamawan, did Nigerian newspaper highlight Samson Daruda's win? I think so. I think so. Many bloggers posted him the day he won the Olympian physics, so I also think so. Yes, did he win? Yes, he won. He won, and I'm so proud of him. We Nigerians are so proud of him. Everybody is so happy for him. The win was massive. Everything really means a lot to us, and that's something we are so grateful for. And we showed gratitude by expressing our love and being, grateful for all the wins and all that. Had had here in the USA. Me too. Wow, that's nice. I'm glad he won. Thank you. Are you thinking about becoming a personal trainer one day? No, I'm not thinking about becoming a personal trainer one day. I don't want to be a personal trainer. Personal trainer. Personal trainer is so stressful. I haven't finished training myself, and it's someone that I will go on to, coach online. That's so stressful. I rather publish content and drop it here. You guys go watch it and follow along than to personal train someone. But I do give out informative tips. Can do that. If you want me to personal train you or personal coach you, how much would you pay me? How much are you willing to pay me to coach you? How much? Because I have a lot of things I'm supposed to do for each to do each day at home, and as well as the places I go. So how much are you willing to pay me to coach you? Hi. Meal plan and all that. It's easy. Once you're rich, meal plan will not be a difficult thing for you to follow through, and so meal plan will actually be easy for you. Your English is this, your English is that. I'm so proud of myself, okay? I can speak my language and as well speak English. That's something I'm grateful for. I don't have to sound perfect or sound like a native speaker before I could be proud of myself. I'm so grateful that I have this confidence and I do not feel ashamed talking in public, talking on camera. I'm not camera shy. I speak words in my mind, okay, without being afraid of anything. That's something I'm so happy about. It's growth. I don't need to sound perfect, and even if I do make mistake, I love it because mistakes create room for growth and as well many other things. Why would I be ashamed of myself for making a little mistake whenever I'm speaking English? That's it's only an immature person would do that. Okay, I actually love it. I'm joking. You're doing so good. English is hard to learn. Keep going and get whipped. Thank you. English isn't hard to learn. It's just that during the time I was growing up, I wasn't brought up with English, so and I didn't come from a rich family, so that's it. And it all depends. My background is somehow, so it's not something I want to talk about on live, okay? Yeah, I'm not actually one of those people that attended a school that do pay lots of money and all that, okay? Yeah, the schools I attended, I love them because my school experience was so nice and amazing. So that's something I'm so grateful for. Speed Gaming, welcome. How are you doing? It's like I'll be going live more often here on YouTube. To be honest, I love the live experience and all that. This is getting more fun. I love it, to be honest. YouTube, thank you so much. Like, I love this. Wow. The live experience is so interactive. Okay. Raymond Thompson says me too. Oh yeah. I love talking to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I'm glad to have you in my community. I really appreciate the people like you. Like the energy you exude is so radiating. I love that. Thank you. I'm flossing right now. Guys, I don't know the kind of video you guys want to see next, but I'm trying to mix up things so I will see what works best for me. I was bored just watching TV. Why? Okay, yeah, yeah. Sometimes I also do get, but I don't know how to watch TV. The only thing I can watch on TV right now, even if I want to watch something, is Nat Geo Wide. Anything aside from Nat Geo Wide or National Geographic Wide isn't for me, to be honest. I can't sit down on the couch or on a chair and then put my face up to watch a movie on the television. No, I prefer to watch movie with my phone. That's the only way I can watch a movie. I watch movie on Netflix with my phone. I can't watch Netflix on TV. I don't know why. I just love to watch movie with my phone. I've built that habit of watching movie with my phone rather than sitting in the parlor watching on the TV, watching from the TV. I mean, that's not my thing. Yeah. We got a lot of channel over here. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Wimi, welcome to my live, Wimi. Western Boswell. I don't want to read a comment that we flag my life or whatever. Okay, you guys should be mindful of the things you're dropping on the live. Please, please, please. Mm-hmm. I will soon be getting off the live. Bro, I'm sticking up for you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Western Boswell, what country are you actually from? What country are you from? If that's okay to ask, if you're not okay with the question, you could go on to neglect what I asked, okay? Just ask because you sound so American. I'm from US, I know. Wow. So my gaze was accurate. My gazing was accurate. Wow. In tennis. Okay. Most of my audience are from the US. Yeah, US. That's where most of my geographical location audience is coming from. And US is my number one. India is my number two, right? Yeah, India is my number two. Amy, hey, I'm joking. You really inspired me to be better. Keep up the good work. No, I didn't take that to heart. I never take bad, tests or messages to heart. I only look at it and take my face off. They don't affect me in any way. I know. I'm glad to hear that, some of my content do inspire you. And that's something I'm so grateful for. That's the goal, to inspire people to make people to become a better version of themselves, and as well build room for growth and improvement. So that's it. I'll be releasing a video on the kind of easy tea that you will drink, and then you will keep your blood glucose down, and as well shed fat and all that. For those of you who are busy with work and you don't have time to go hit the gym and as well do some other workouts that are strenuous and all that, will you make a YouTube video for us showing us your morning routine one day? Yes, I will. I would gladly love to. I will do that someday. Sure, I will. I will. That's something I want to be hearing about. Wow. Yeah. I surely will. Someday I will do that when I'm ready for that one. Like, it's something that takes a lot of things. You don't just wake up, okay, my morning routine without showing us anything on camera. So I will. Someday I will. I will definitely do that. Okay, it's a promise. Exercise show. Raymond Thompson, what kind of exercise? I have leg workout exercises that I did or performed at the gym that I'm yet to upload. And I have quite a lot of talking videos that I already created that are yet to be uploaded and as well edited. I've prepared the thumbnails, but I haven't prepared the video themselves. I haven't edited them or done anything to them. Sit-ups or pull-ups. I'm not more of a calisthenics dude. Please forgive me. I'm more of a lifting type. I enjoy lifting weights rather than doing calisthenics and all that. I don't like to train without any weights, without any equipment. I enjoy lifting weights. Lifting weights is my thing, but calisthenics isn't much of my thing, okay? So don't blame me for that. And I will be glad if you don't ask me why. Reason being because I enjoy lifting weights. That's how I'm programmed to function. That's the way I prefer mine to be. Oh, sake. All about. Thank you. What do you want to do for work one day in the future? I'd love to become a CRNA, but let's see where life or fate takes me to. And as well, become a fitness model. Yeah. I want to become a CRNA, become a fitness model. Even if I don't become a CRNA, but I want to fit into the medical sector, okay? Yeah, that's where I want to fit into. And as well, become a fitness model, not a bodybuilder. Bodybuilding will make you to train too hard, train too hard, train too hard until you become turned to a monster or something like that. No, not to a monster, but bodybuilding is too stressful. Like it will challenge you to the extent some people will even go to the extent of using steroid and all that to inject themselves just for their muscles to appear fuller and larger and more aesthetic. But that's not something anyone should get pressured by, okay? No one should get pressured by all those things. So just be grateful for how or the little gains you're already achieving. Because in the end, you're not gonna go to heaven with those gains, okay? Yeah, it's you who goes to heaven with gains, by the way. I just, I don't know why, even when people call me a bodybuilder or, something like that, I get to correct them, telling them that I'm not a bodybuilder, I'm a fitness model. I prefer to be addressed as a fitness model. I'm not condemning bodybuilding, okay? I'm a bodybuilder. Yeah, even if you call me a bodybuilder, I'm a bodybuilder. Because I train at the gym, I lift weights, so that makes me a bodybuilder. But I'd rather love to go with fitness model than bodybuilding. But that doesn't mean that when I had a chance to compete on stage that I won't. I will grab that chance. But for now, let's see. If I if I had a music in my background, I would have loved to like bounce, but that would take a lot of copyright free music to do that because if I don't use any copyright free music, my video will get a copyright claim and all that. So that is why it's quite hard. So I don't go against or break YouTube community guidelines. Good information. Thank you. Do you think being a bodybuilder is more stressful or being a personal trainer? I'd rather be a bodybuilder than to be a personal trainer. But if I'm to be a personal trainer, how much would you pay me? Being a personal trainer isn't kind of a difficult thing, but it's about my schedule, how my schedule fits in. Will my schedule be able to fit into me becoming a personal trainer? Because personal trainer, you get to coach your students, you get to mentor them, you get to tell them um to give them a meal plan, a diet plan, and all that. Hold them accountable with their actions because when they slack off, it's on your hand. It's all on you. Like you, their coach, get to take or bear consequences for all those actions, because you're not actually there. You're not there to tell them, hold back on this, cut down on this. You just train them, you just coach them without telling them or giving them guides and directions on the things they should avoid and the things they should ingest. Are you doing good right there? Are you actually doing good? Then, if you're not giving out the right information and tools for them to use to better have a good physique and as well improve their health, no, 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 no. So, none of these two are easy. But being a bodybuilder will make you to, build more muscle. Muscles has been known and shown to improve longevity. So if you're not building muscle, what are you waiting for? Muscle will go in the long run to help you to do or carry out way more tasks throughout the day than not building any muscle. Muscle will keep your skin firm. Muscle will make you to be agile and active. Muscle will make you to better perform heavy tasks or heavy duties. So it's actually a good thing to be a bodybuilder. But in as much as you're becoming a bodybuilder, you also need to have a business. I know what caused this. You look nice. Thank you so much, Raymond Thompson. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, your kind words really means a lot to me. I can remember when I used to flex. The kind of content I used to upload is only flexing, video flexing, video flexing, video flexing, video flexing. People will be complaining, is it only flexing that you're doing? Is it only flexing that you'll be uploading? He's flexing, he's flexing, he's flexing. He doesn't have any content to put out. Do you guys know what I'm struggling with? Do you guys know what I'm battling with? Like, do you know if I'm ready to come or be out here on camera to speak with you guys or communicate to any of you? So those are actually the things to look at. In as much as you think your confidence or you have a good communication skill or you're so eloquent with your speech, doesn't mean that another person that you come across with will be that same way. Okay, we all have different personality. We all our identity are not the same, but those things that don't make us to be the same are actually our uniqueness, and we should embrace that. In as much as I'm back back then, I used to be shy to be on camera. That doesn't mean that there is no part of me that is trying to strive for growth to become a better version of myself that is yet to emerge. Like, there is a part of me that wants to improve in some way to better get ready to talk to my folks on camera, talk to them, say hi, hello, have one-on-one conversation with them, and then get off the life. So, but back then I was okay, trying as much as possible to as well build myself, yeah, for a day like this. So that day has come. I pay you what you want, you will be trainer me. Are you serious about that? Because I want to upgrade the phone I use to shoot my content. Like, I really need an upgrade. This phone, my sister's phone went totally blind. It got blanked. It got like lots of dead pieces. It just shined white. So I don't want something like that to happen to my own, because I have a lot of content and my storage has already full. Like, my storage has already full. My phone is 256 gigabytes, and out of that 256 gigabytes, I've used about 254. Yeah. The only thing I'm doing right now is just to upload and delete. So it's not easy. It's not easy. So I need to get a new phone. At least if I had it been I have two phones now, yes, I would say okay, yeah, I have a backup, but I don't have any backup. So I'm managing this one. Ouch. The dermatologists say we shouldn't pop our pores, that we should leave them. But I'm trying to pop this right here because I don't like the feel, but let me leave it. Daniel Cho, if you want, maybe you could go on to hit me up on Instagram, okay? Menet Francis 5224. Raymond Thompson, thank you. Thank you. That's a stringer. Thank you. Merci. Merci beaucoup. That's the only French I can speak. Merci beaucoup. Bon appetit and some other basic ones. But I'm not that good at French. Yeah. Seems like I will be going live more often on YouTube because I find it to be more interactive and intriguing, and it's so fun. Is my cheek big? Seriously? I have bumps on my beers. You guys can see. Let me show you guys. I have bumps. Most of them have ingrown hair, so we all have something we are struggling to get rid of on our body. So this one is one of the ones I'm struggling with. Bums, bums, bums. If you're a white dude, congrats, because this doesn't happen to white people, it only happens to black people. So if you're white, you don't need to worry about ingrown hair because it's rarely on white people, but it's mostly common on black dudes. They are the ones that usually have bumps and ingrown hair on their bears and all that. I have the thing, I'm using the ordinary glycolic acid toner to treat it, but it's still not being effective as I thought it would be. If you can travel outside of Africa, what country would you travel to first? America, USA. That's the country. New York City, that's the country I want to step into, to be honest with you. If I get the chance to, I would really, really love to visit that country. And the second country I would love to visit would be Canada. Canada, yeah. But my number one is US. US. When I had the chance, I will. But for now, I am not financially capable to sponsor my trip to the US, to be honest with you guys. So you guys don't get to see me as if I'm a rich dude or whatever. Your guy is humble. Okay? To be honest, like, oh my god, whenever I listen to I say, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights, it feels as if I'm in New York City. Welcome to New York, New York. Those kind of songs makes me feel like as if I'm in New York and all that. New York is actually one of my dream countries. Okay, USA we love. Yeah. Why USA? Because I feel like it's a place. USA. Why USA? That's a good question. I love USA because I believe it's a country filled with opportunity. Yeah. It's a country filled with opportunity and ceaseless blessings and many more. And I think there is room for me over there. And USA is so beautiful. I'm not just going there to have fun, but I'm going there to achieve my dreams, to actualize my dreams. if I had the chance to, okay? Thompson says yes. New York, yeah. By the way, Daniel Chose, are you from New York? Hey, is that weird? When I say to someone you look so pretty, it's not weird. Although to some other persons it might seem weird, but to me, it doesn't seem weird to me, okay? I accept people's vocabulary or people's grammar the way it is because I feel like, okay, since you say I'm pretty, I know what you mean. I know what you're referring to. You're referring to the term handsome, okay? Yeah, there's nothing weird about it. It's all about the way we are reason. It's what matters, okay? Even if another person feels it to be weird, you don't have to feel bad about it. That's their own problem, okay? That's their own perspective of it. Just don't feel bad about it, okay? Since it's something such and such a person is weird about, or something that they find it to be weird of, it's not your problem because that's the way you feel your own handsome. So there will be someone out there who will value you, who will see you just the way you are and be able to accept you that same way, okay? Yeah. So it's not bad. No, I'm not from New York. So where are you from? Are you from Tennessee? I actually think for a sec that you're from New York City. Danny Hines, hello. 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 Thank you. You're absolutely more than welcome. I don't like going live with a rough hair. But what more can I do? What more can I do? What more can I do, guys? I'm from Florida. Wow, Florida is so beautiful. Hope you are not around the, what's that called? What is that called? Oh my god. Is it hurricane or what? Hope that didn't get close to the place you're living. Please be safe out there, okay? Daniel's Cho, please be safe and stay away from the storm or stormy weather or whatever. Please, okay, the disaster. I pray it doesn't get to where you are living, okay? Amen. Your vicinity is protected by our Lord Jesus Christ. Are you from USA? I'm from Sri Lanka. No, I'm not from the USA. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria, but currently I'm in Ghana. So that's it. Yes, hurricane. Okay. Thank God I record the beats. To be honest, before I used to be so afraid of talking on camera. I used to be so camera shy, but it took me, it took a lot of courage for me to be able to get to talk on camera, to communicate with you guys on camera here. You guys don't know how, like, it's not that it's too difficult to talk to people or express how I feel like on camera or express my, self and all that. It's just that it's not something I'm used to. And it's someone that inspired me to be going live, to be talking on camera, to be creating talking content, not only to be flexing on camera and all that, posting content without having to having a say on a particular topic and all that, okay? Because that person thinks that, okay, someone out there is actually waiting to hear my voice, to listen to what I have to say, my own take on a particular subject or topic, because it feels like, okay, your voice will go on to motivate or inspire someone because they are waiting to hear your voice, they are waiting to hear your take on a particular subject, on a particular topic. So your voice could go a long way to inspire them. So use your voice before it's too late. Use your voice. It's your voice. And you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to sound perfect. Just be yourself out there. Be authentic. When you make mistakes, you learn from your mistakes, okay? Shout out to Unknown Gamer. Unknown Gamer. Shout out to you. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out to Unknown Gamer. Just be yourself. Do not be shy. Do not be afraid of making mistakes because there's nothing better than being authentic rather than trying to form what you are not. Trying to be trying to form perfect or whatever doesn't make you, that's not being authentic. Authenticity is being yourself, loving yourself the way you are, regardless of what anyone thinks about you. Okay, that is authentic. Authenticity and simplicity is the best possible thing you could ever do to yourself. So be you in the best possible way that you can. Okay, yeah. The loss of Americans new air on the loss of Americans new air on Africa TV there. Yeah, I think so, but I'm not more of a type of person that do listen to news. I get my source from TikTok and all that. Okay, I prefer listening to all this news on TikTok. When I get one from Daily News, right? Daily News or something like that. They have about 12 million followers on TikTok, and there is also CBNC or whatever. I don't have all these broadcasters in my head, all these newscasters and all that in my head. Okay, I can't watch news on TV. I don't watch TV. I only watch movie with my phone. I only do most of my tasks with my phone. But TV is not my thing. I don't know how to do that. I don't know why. Even if I get to watch, else it's with my family and all that, but I won't stick for long. I won't stay for long. I will just stay for a short period of time and then head into my room and use my phone. I'm more of a phone person than a TV person. Guys, I will be soon be ending the live. I will soon get off the live and go to bed. The time is 11:34 p.m. It's almost getting to 12. I really enjoyed our chit chat, the conversation, everything, the flow. Really means a lot. For you guys to be able to stick around to this hour, it really means a lot to me. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you that's tuned in or stopped by. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You all should take care and have a blissful evening, a good night's sleep, a blissful one, okay? Yeah, a cool one. Ooh, ooh. Tomorrow I will lift some weight. I will do on the hand grip, flat bench press, and then on the hand grip flat bench press is overlooked by many. Like there haven't been quite a lot of people that are performing that kind of workout. They don't know that on the hand grip flat bench press targets the upper chest more than the incline bench press does. So tomorrow morning I will be training my upper chest with the on the hand grip flat bench press. I don't know if I will go live while performing that, but I will try my best possible way to see what I can to, get my workout on live. Whether I will perform it when I'm on live or not. Tomorrow we decide. Let's see how tomorrow goes, okay? Let's see how it's gonna be. You are amazing, buddy. I love you so much. Thank you for that. Thank you for your kind words, each and every one of you. I love you all. I don't play with my subscribers. Like my subscribers, my YouTube community fans, my YouTube community family are actually my best. Like, I don't play with you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you. Okay, guys, I will soon be ending the live. Balloon. Seriously. Seriously, no problem. To compliment the. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, guys, you all should have a good night's sleep. Okay, ciao. You all should take care. You too. Good night. I love you all. Okay, good night. I'm gonna see you guys some other time. Okay, peace. Best content creator. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, EA. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. I love each and every one of you, okay?